Okay, guys, what I wanted to show you real quick was the way to get to the business cards and to get some business cards ordered. You go to bidpointco.link/bizcards. And once you click on that, you'll be in the move.com system. You'll click join up to join this platform that we have for business cards. Just type in your email address and type in a password, sign up. Once you've done that, what you're doing is creating a company account with Move, and that gets you a nice company discount on business cards, right? And normally what you would see, you wouldn't see this, you wouldn't see any products at all, okay? You would see, let me go ahead and sign up. I'll log out and log back in. Okay, so let's go here, and I'm going to sign in with my password. Okay, I'm going to sign in, and you will see usually a completely empty, like this. It's completely empty. And what you're going to do is you're going to use these templates by taking this plus sign right here, create a new product. It's going to look and find the BidPoint templates, and you're going to be able to get all of our templates that you can use and create a product for yourself. Now, what's a product? A product is something that you create for yourself to make up a catalog that you can order from, which is obvious, right? Once you don't want to have to type in your name and your address and everything every single time you want to order business cards, right? Once you do it, you pretty much will never change it. You save that as a product, okay? So we've got a couple of different layouts because we found out that the vertical ones didn't have enough room sometimes for really long names. It's kind of cramped, laid out vertical like that. So they also have some landscape cards that are laid out horizontally, and will give you a lot more room for you to fill out your name and everything. So let's say I'm going to use the vertical ones, and I'm going to click on this. Okay, so it loads the template in, and then there's some boilerplate text that's there that you're going to go ahead and change. The back doesn't have anything on it, but the front has the ability to put all your information in. So you click start making, right? And you can change the corners here. I like the nice square corners myself. You don't want to do any of this like add an image or anything like that. Just click on inside one of the fields right where you see the placeholder text and just change it. Just hit backspace and get rid of it. And sometimes I like all caps right here. I think it ends up looking really nice. Then when you're done with that, just hit tab, right? So now it fills in it fills it in kind of a WYSIWYG, kind of what you see is what you get effect, right? So maybe I'm gonna put here an independent affiliate. Excuse my typing, my spelling if that's wrong. And then you can, if you don't want to have two numbers, you just delete out one, use the second one, right? And then you can put 5, right? And whatever you want to have here, you can have two fields for global contacts. Tap. You can put your address if you want. And once everything's done, just click on the green button, right? Okay, now you're at the back, right? You don't really want to add anything to the back because it's okay just like it is. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to create the paper. The paper, there's a bunch of different papers. The two I suggest, these are a little bit less higher quality. Either get the Super, which is a good, strong, firm card, right? Or I really like this Lux. And the difference between them is while the Super is a lot more glossy, the Lux is a lot more higher quality, and people will actually notice it. And it's got this really cool effect where you can put a color on the side. I'd use either black or yellow or maybe white with that if you don't want an actual color on it. And I wouldn't do rounded. I'd probably do square, right? And then down here, if you scroll down, you can get as little as 50 cards, and you'll see that the prices will adjust once you do all that according to how you set those, right? And so you hit big green button, and it'll go to the review design phase. Now be real careful. Right here, you want to actually review everything and make sure that everything is correct, that you have everything in there that you want to put in there. Put your BidPoint.net link or whatever. If you have your own website, whatever you want to put on the back, make sure all of this is correct. Hit save and finish. Now what that does is that takes that template and that saves it there so you can order it, right? So if you want to go from here and you want to go ahead and order business cards, you're just going to click on start ordering, right? And it's going to take that product that you have and it's going to let you order that product, because you have to take the template, make it your own and personalize it. And now you have a product that you can order, right? And if you want to, you can change the quantity down here, and you can also edit the paper. If you decide you don't want this particular setup that you had, you could kind of override it. So next time, if you decide you don't like the yellow fill, you can change it to black, right? And so you'll notice you get a nice little discount from $35 to $25 for 50 cards. You add that to the cart, and from there, it's really no different than, you know, ordering from Amazon. You just go up to your cart up here. If you're done and you don't want anything else, you just go up to your cart right here, fill out all your information, fill out your credit card, everything, and you're good to go. Now, if you go back here to your company products, you'll also see that we have flyers for CapEx. So if you've gone ahead and you've gone through your certification, right, you might want to go ahead and get some flyers made. You're going to click on flyers, hit create new product. Down here, if you scroll down, you'll see that we have some flyers available. You'll see eventually we'll get more flyers, but right now what we have is the CapEx flyer. So it's the exact same process for making the business cards, right? So you just click on this and you'll get this guy. The template will pull up and you'll see where these little dashed lines are, where you can actually change the contact information. So I could put 123 anywhere lane, right? Hit tab, right? And maybe this is any city, New York, right? And put your email address and put your phone number. Okay. And when you're done with all that, once again, you're clicking the big green button right here. And then you're setting the paper, right? And what I like with this is I like to take the, this is the back. You don't have to worry about that one. And I like the gloss. So I'll click on the gloss, click on maybe 50 flyers, whatever you decide you need, right? And then review design. Save and finish. Now you have a flyer. You can go ahead and start ordering. If you want to make some flyers for someone else, you can do that. See, and once you got that product, now you can order it, right? And you'll see that flyer being available. If you want to see your business cards, you go back here at the top of business card. Yeah, that's still there. And click up here at the top under flyer. And there's your business cards, and you can even change the name, right? Now the preview doesn't work in the case of the flyers, but no big deal. You'll know this is the CapEx flyer by putting a name there, right? And you'll see a success pop up if you did that right. Hit add to cart. There you got 50 flyers ordered with a discount. Now you got 2 things in your cart, and you can check out. Really, guys, it's no different. It's just a little tricky because you have to actually use the template to create a product yourself, because you have to personalize it. That's the only kind of tricky thing about this. Okay, well, if you have any questions, just email admin@bidpoint.co, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can, or get us on the Facebook fan page. Take care. Have a great day.